Today we're going to look at cutting out and drawing a tangram for the first part of your puzzle game. So I've got a grid here of squares, which is 4 squares by 4 squares, and this should fit into your tray. It might be worth just checking this once you've cut it out. The first thing we're going to do is take a pair of scissors and just cut round the outside. There might be 2 of these on a sheet. You might have to just like that. And it might be worth, as I say, if you have your tangram puzzle, check that this will fit in and just trim it accordingly. Once you've done this, we're ready to start marking it out. Now, I'm going to use a slightly thicker pen so you can see, but you could use a fine liner or even a pencil. Now, the first line to mark on our tangram is to mark across from diagonal to diagonal. Now, it's important that you set the ruler actually at the point where the 2 lines cross here, then move the other part of the ruler across so we're absolutely right. Draw our first line. That's our first line. Our second line is to go to these 2 points here, so this point here and this point here. So again, set the ruler onto one, bring it round to the next one, check that it's still on both there, and draw our line. So that's the second stage. The third stage is to turn it around, and we're going to draw a line from this point here, this corner, but instead of going all the way across the diagonal, we stop here. So, line it up there, and one line right across. Nearly done now. Now we just have to draw a line across here to make our square and triangle there, and then the last line we turn it round to here. So we've done our square here, and we're going to go from this point here to this point here. And we're actually just following the line there, and this creates this shape here and a triangle. So there it is. There's our tangram finished. So once we've cut out that, drawn that shape, we can carefully, and this is with accurate cutting now, cut out our tangram shapes. So there's the 2 large triangles and these shapes here. Down there like that. And just practice so that you're used to, because you're going to need to fit these parts into your tray, that you understand the relationship and how these all fit together back into your tangram shape. So there we've got your tangram drawn and cut out, and now we're ready to try one of the tangram puzzles.